My name is Eric Cortina and Barndominiums are my business. Today, we're pouring concrete. The one thing that you might notice right off the bat is that we are using rebar on this foundation. Like I said on the last episode, we really don't care which one you go with. We actually give you a choice now. Before we used to do rebar only, then we went to post tension, and now we're at the point where we'll give you a choice. I'm okay with either one. Obviously, I prefer post tension just because I think we have a less chance of cracking. However, it's okay. I'll do either one. So we're almost done pouring the main slab. As you can see, we have a porch in the front, and there's a porch back there, and then we have a carport on the back side. So pretty nice barn though this one's going to be. Of course, we're pumping it, Capital Pumping. We use them for all of our jobs, and today we are using Koi Concrete out of Columbus, Texas. Koi Concrete is a pretty good company. They always give us good quality concrete and good service, so when we are in the area, we give them a call. All right, so while the guys pour concrete in the background, let's play a little game. Let me know if you like the new intro. My name is Eric Cortina and Barndominiums are my business. Tell me where I got it from. Somebody else used to say something similar to that, and I'm a big fan of that person. A friend of mine texted me last night. He saw the new intro, and he immediately knew who I was talking about or where I got it from. So it shouldn't be that hard for those of you in the know, but you can figure it out. So anyway, the first person that tells me where I got the new intro from is going to get a free cap. Put in the comments. So these guys are making sure that the forms are perfectly straight. If they're not, they make them straight. Concrete is 4,000 pounds per yard, so it's a lot of pressure, especially like here where it's about 2 feet off the ground. All right, so as you guys can see, they're already panning the slab, and over here we're just getting done pouring the front porch. So I got me a FLIR camera. This is the FLIR C3, and I'm gonna take some pictures of the slab because it's pretty interesting what I've been looking at. Where the shade is from the tree, it's obviously cooler. The concrete that they're pouring right now, so right there where they're pouring right now, it's at 87 degrees. So that carport is at 92 degrees, so it's up in the 90s. All right, so let's see what the concrete on the chute looks like temperature wise. Oh, it's only 86 degrees. Pretty cool. All right, let's see what the trowel machine looks like. Pretty hot. This is pretty fun stuff. I love being able to gather data so that later I can study it and see what we can learn from it. All right, so as you guys can see, it's going pretty well right now. He's already hitting that part of the slab with the poly blades. He already panned it. And on this one, we are not going to stain the concrete. We are simply going to seal it. And of course, they're working on the front porch over here. Got the front porch, the back porch over there. This over here is the carport, and I just gave it 2 passes with the floating pan. So I'm about to pull the floating pan off and transition to the combination blades. All right, so it got cloudy and it got really humid all of a sudden. I don't think we're supposed to get any rain today. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, which that would be perfect. In the meantime, as soon as we finish the slab, we're gonna give it about an hour, and then we're gonna put some sprinklers on it so we can start water curing. As I've told you before, make sure you water cure your slabs. It is not a guarantee that you're not gonna get cracks, but it's a good insurance, or at least you're stacking the odds in your favor. So anyway, it's really hot out here, very humid. I'm gonna get back to work. I'm giving these guys a hand because we got really good service. That's a good thing about when you get the trucks back to back, you get really good service. The problem is the slab kind of all blows up all at once.
got engaged, time passed, wedding day. Then my feet turned cold at the tone of those wedding bells. I felt bad, everybody got dressed up, but I knew I'd messed up, so I had to fess up that all I really wanted was just to get drunk as hell. So I jilted that poor woman and I got drunk as hell. I'm a talking about hellfire, yeah, hellfire, oh hellfire, that's where I'm bound. I'm a talking about hellfire, yeah, hellfire, oh hellfire, that's where I'm bound. Sinful, needing grace. Sunday morning, knew the place. So I stumbled into church and sat down for a spell. A few minutes in, I felt free of sin. So I polished up my bottle of bathtub gin and got stinking, dirty, awful, drunk as hell. Yeah, right there in the back pew, I got drunk as hell. I'm talking about hellfire. Oh, hellfire. That's where I'm bound. I'm talking about hellfire. Yeah, hellfire. Oh, hellfire. That's where I'm bound. All right.
All right, so our customer does not want us to broom finish this carport, so that's all we're gonna do to it. Leave it alone. Obviously, we wanna make sure that nobody walks on that, because then you will leave footprints. So stay away from it. All right, customer's giving me the thumbs up, so I'm happy. Just like that? All right, that's how I did mine at my house.
Yeah.
All right, so as you guys can see, we got her done. We got sprinklers on the background, as you can already tell. I was checking with the FLIR camera. So obviously the water's helping a lot. Water cure your slabs. Give yourself as big a chance as possible to not get any cracks. We got a couple of sprinklers over here. Our customer, he set up a timer, so he's gonna just let them run for about a week or so. They're gonna come on about 3 to 4 times a day for about 30 minutes, and you know, he's gonna get as good a slab as possible. So I'm really liking this FLIR camera. As you guys can tell, it's really giving me a lot of data that we're gonna be able to use and be able to get better slabs out of it. So obviously what I'm going to do is I'm going to monitor the slab temperature with the camera and make sure it doesn't get above a certain point. I don't know what the point is right now. It's looking like it's 100 degrees or so. If we can manage it, for example, if it's getting too hot in the summer, then possibly could mist it, or you know, try different additives or different things that we're going to be able to find out at what point we need to worry about the slab. I'm going to leave the slab curing, and I'm going to go give Leroy a hand because he's sealing some concrete floors. See ya. We are Texas Barndominiums.